New details tonight after deputies say that a father and his stepdaughter were run off the road and robbed in what appears to be a setup.
Yeah, 2 women under arrest for following and then shooting the father. One man still on the loose, believed to have possibly planned it all.
This all happened this afternoon off Bayou Jonas Drive in Codin. Fox 10 News reporter Andrew Perez has been speaking with family and investigators since this all happened. Andrew, what have you learned?
It's just unbelievable, Bob Lanise. Deputies say this man was protecting his stepdaughter when he was shot inside his car. It's still early in the investigation, but they say this could have all been a trap, a car on Craigslist used as bait to try and rob these two. Deputies say the 2 women followed and gunned this man down. With choppers overhead and boots on the ground, deputies wasted no time searching for the man they believe is involved in a cold killing. Family and friends of Robert Perry watched in horror as his body remained on scene. Their world shaken by what deputies say started as a robbery.
We've exhausted, a search. Nothing was discovered other than the 2 that were detained and in custody right now.
Earlier today, investigators say Perry and his stepdaughter headed out to Tillman's Corner to cash a check and purchase a car they found on Craigslist. After meeting the seller at a business in Tillman's Corner, they decided they didn't want it, so they left. The 2, however, were being followed by 2 women and were eventually run off the road. Perry struggled with the suspects as the other victim watched him get shot.
Obviously shaken. I mean, she's, in addition to being the victim of a robbery, she's, lost her father. And so she's very distraught.
Dozens of relatives on scene say Perry was one of 13 siblings, a large, tight-knit family. They said he was outgoing despite his battle with prostate cancer.
Taking cancer treatments, fighting cancer. Been going every day for the last 2 weeks.
They are overwhelmed by the situation. Something happened here that no law enforcement officer, no first responder ever wants to happen.
The 2 women were ultimately questioned and arrested. Deputies say they'll continue to search for the other suspect. Now, it's still very early in this investigation. Deputies took the daughter to get her statements. It's unclear right now if the male suspect involved in all of this was the person allegedly selling the Craigslist car or involved in some other way. However, officers say they do not believe that he was present during the actual shooting.
Thanks, Andrew. Now,